G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're about to continue our Eclipse series into day 36, and as you can tell by the bright red sky and the stacks upon stacks upon stacks of loot bags around me, we have just made it through the previous night's Horde night, and somewhat badly, if I should be completely honest. It didn't go especially well by any measure. I got punched in the face a whole bunch. I got infected. I'm now over 5% infected as well, so I can't just go back and fix that. It was quicker to swap you over and put you back into this one. To go upstairs and take some like actual like meds or something for it, if I can actually get my way back onto my ladder. Don't want to try and make that jump again, because if you were watching yesterday, you know that making that jump is just suicide if you're a galah like me. So instead, I'll come back for all of these in a second. I'll quickly bang on upstairs, grab some lootin' candy and my lootin' gogs. Then we'll have a right old lootin' party in like the rotting corpses that was my foes not so long ago. But we are back into a new week, which means the zombies are now harder. They now move faster as well. I did kind of promise that I would be upping the difficulty to like Insane Nightmare, but given how badly things went last night, I feel like that'd just be a suicide wish at this point. I'd rather kind of tailor the difficulty for like the progression of the series than just go balls to the wall, turn it up to 18,000 and see how we come out the other side. Hey, real quick, future editing Josh here, just jumping in at this point to say that everything that I just said is not actually the case. Starting tomorrow, we are definitely 100% going to Insane Nightmare Zombies. We're cranking the speed up, cranking the difficulty up. We're not gonna bitch out of this one. We're gonna dial it all the way right up to 11. So even though I just said that I wasn't going to do that, I had some introspection and realized I definitely should. So starting tomorrow, Insane Nightmare, this episode will stay as normal, but I promise you, we are dialing it up. Okay, back to original Josh. What do I actually need? First thing I need actually is some beef stew. Get that down your gullet and sort out your issues. I might just drink 2 honeys. That should give me 10%, I think. I hope it does. I don't actually know if it does or not. I might just keep an extra honey on me just in case. We'll see how we end up on the other side of it. You can go back in there. All right, I need a lootin' candy. There we go. I need to put the rest of this stuff back into my horde box, back down in my bunker, and then start dicking my way through all of the loot outside. I don't need all my normal stuff. Just the lucky goggles will do for now. Let's just swap you over for there. Put you guys back into that one. And actually, real quick, let's eat a health bar just to try and get rid of my broken ankle. I'm still mad about that. But you cruise around having a lovely time, and all of a sudden, oh no, guess what? You fell down a stupid little nook and cranny because you couldn't make a 2-inch jump. Now you got a broken ankle forever. So freaking cheers big ears for that one. Up to there, up to there. I'll just break myself even further by running around with this nonsense going on. Now, the health bar only lasts for 5 minutes. So apparently, that will go back up to normal after that, but I'm not going to eat both health bars to try and fix a broken ankle, am I? What's in the dropped loot? A book I've already read and some water. Am I keeping with the book still? I know we figured out that schematics thing and were the more valuable ones in the books. $250 redos out of that one. It's to auger, thank you very much. Some steel and a radiator. Don't know why a zombie's cruising around with a bloody car radiator in his back pocket, but sure. Full auto trigger mod schematic, yes please. Any schematic I haven't read is a damn good time. Grab you, that's another one I can sell. Lots of military armor parts, a tier 6 iron shovel. I won't be better than my tier 4 Steely Boy, but I'll take it anyway. Not a lot. Ooh, frothy. You know what? I'll drink that now as a toast to my success. I will dub, glug, glug, glug. Get it inside you, pour it into your lungs, and then shake yourself all about to get that frothy goodness gurgling up your throats. Nothing there. Nothing there. That is pitiful. That is... I mean, clearly you're fighting hordes for survival and probably XP, but you definitely need a better reward than just a couple of cans of sham, 1 can of sham even. I've got all my normal stuff back. Might just take those repair kits real quick and just repair my Dolce and SMG and probably the AK as well. And I did a good job last night. Definitely did more work for me than really anything else I had. Where are you? Anna, there you go, back in there. Let's just stack whatever I can into you. So got my 9mm, got my 44, crossbow bolts. I got a scrappy for the iron. Rest of the stuff all there is my normal loadout. Okay, we're good to go. Let's just quickly punch you in the face, get you out of my way. What a good useful lantern that was. Well, they're giving my lanterns don't actually work as lanterns. It's kind of ridiculous I'm holding on to that. This is just hurting my ankle even more, jumping up the stupid stairway. I'm so annoyed about that. I'm so annoyed about that. I thought it was going to be all fine and dandy, but no, turns out I just screwed myself over once again. But I couldn't make that tiny little jump. I'm just going to put it all in the dump chest for now. I'll sort it out at a later date. What's actually useful to me? I'm still healing my infection, which is good. I'll take you and put you back into there just in case I need you later on. No whackers, you're still pumping away. You ran out of fuel though, that's rather unfortunate. He had like half an hour of fuel. That should be enough. Yeah, I want to make some more tippy boys. Good, good, good. Although maybe I need to smelt all that in there anyway, so I'm not too concerned about the rest of it. How am I looking for clay soil? Don't have much of it. I'll put it in there for now for future me to use. And the last but not least, I need to grab some of my stone and turn that into sand. Now, it's an easy way to do that. Just go like, yep, half of you. Wait, no. Like that. There we go. And I want to keep those two separated because then in this one, put the fat stack back into there, make you the same. And that should wind up being about even across the board and should be another, what, like 2,500 concrete for me, which I desperately need. Grab you guys, just leave you in here for future Josh to grab. Good, good, good. Right, so I still got my broken ankle, but is there anything actually pressing to me right now? Is there anything that's actually a problem? I do need to go get some more pistol parts. So not sure where from. I do have that quest to raid the town hall or the JaWoodle hall just next door as well, so that's probably not a bad shout either. I don't want to get too carried away with doing other things, but doing that, given it's trader day tomorrow, probably not a bad idea. I still can't make boxes of 9mm ammo. How am I looking on the old bookie boys these days? I mean, lots of it's getting close. I only need one more book in sniper, which is kind of exciting. Tier 1, then I can craft ghillie suits for all of my ultra sneaky deaky goodness. Pistol Pete. I got one more book of Pistol Pete. I get that. I can make bulk 9mm. And, oh, shots of point blank ignore armor. Now, how far? What does that count as point blank? Doesn't actually give me like a register. Is that like within 1 meter? Is that within 5 meters? I'd like to know what that actually is, like what the actual number of these, because that's like most of my little like drop base I got downstairs. That could actually work out really bloody well. Got one more book of Magnum Enforce as well. And look, all shots of 44 penetrate enemies. So even hollow points gonna do a lot of damage, which is kind of fun. So I just need to go find some books, I think. So maybe instead of crafting ammo up now, I'm not super pressed for it, but I'm a little pressed for it. I'll leave you guys behind. I'll come back for you at a later date. Let's go raiding real quick with some loot and candy goodness. You know, I could probably even go, I'll probably find some 9mm ammo out there anyway, so that's fine. If I go and raid the town hall over there, I can do the sneaky deaky double raid by just climbing up to the top, grabbing the loot and doing it again, which I know doesn't really, it kind of goes against what I've been saying I would do. I'll have to use the ladder because my leg's broken. What I would do for this would actually work for the loots, but we've done the town hall a million times. I know how it goes. I need the loot. I want the loot. I may as well just raid it once and get the double loot at the end, like old school JaWoodle. I got most of the way to the bottom and I realized I actually left my bloody 4x4 up the very top. So rather embarrassingly, had to make a beeline back up there to grab it again. Ooh, let's go like that way. That should do. Just there. Probably gonna like knock my spikes on the fountain on the way out, but that's okay. There we go. Nice. Right, so I've still got my broken ankle though. This is the worst thing about it. I've splintered it up. I've done the best that I can, although I think the best that I can is actually the plaster cast, yeah? Which I can actually make. Needs core mill though, so probably not. Treat another player. Heals broken arm or leg or more quickly than a splint, but does not affect protect against further injury. So even with a cast, I can't move or jump with it, yeah? Kind of annoying, kind of really annoying. Plus I need the chemistry station to do it, and the only chemistry station I know of is a country fucking mile away. Where was it? Didn't I have one marked here? Chemstat, where were you? So far away. So how about fucking yeah, nah, mate. Instead, let's rate this joint. So what if I've got the broken bloody ankle? I'll just like sit down the bottom here. I'll get my preparations done. I can wait down here for a minute and a half. That's not so long. Like it's a freaking age in my time. But for everyone else, like a normal person, that's not too long at all. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I was just kind of thinking as well. Like I have the eye cam. Isn't there like gun safes and stuff down in the bottom down there? I think there actually is. So maybe with one loot and candy, I can kind of do them both. Because otherwise it's going to be another case of, you know, trying to maximize my efficiency on the looting candy, which I've done plenty of times before, but maybe shouldn't be too focused on because it usually runs at a detriment to me. Up to there. So maybe I'll just like quickly bang on a looting candy, kill the Muppets up here, then run downstairs, clear out the police department, grade the gun safes and stuff. I left my lockpicking candy back home though, and then just do like the POI after that normally. That seems about right, yeah? I think so. I think that's about good. Let's go like to that one, and make the jump please to there and up. No, get up to the bloody next ramp. Come on, I know you're bonking your noggin, but sort of that a little bit better than that. Before I go in here actually, didn't I get some points last night? I do have 2 skill points. I should really be focusing more on the agility tree. Hey, I really bloody should be. Let's go. I've got max. Oh, I can make my stealth boots now as well. Must remember, Josh. I feel like I've said this to you like 2 days ago. Must remember to make my stealth boots when I go back home. Please actually do that. Parkour would be useful as well, but I don't reduce the stamina cost by 10% and like 1 more meter, so 1 extra block. Fucking yippee-ki-yay. That's going to be more useful to me, and from the shadows, so I can say even sneakier than I once was. I'm really just hoping to get like a silencer or something. If I can find a silencer on this raid, I'll be happy as bloody Larry, assuming Larry is as chipper as I am. Have you guys just not respawned? All right, let's make some noise then. Apparently they haven't respawned. All right, I was expecting a fight. I came in here locked and loaded, but no one's bloody home. While I'm here, actually, I'll quickly just break down the beds, because the beds are worth quite a bit for springs, as I thought they were. Apparently only 3, the same as a bloody car. Is it? I thought the mattress is the bed frame. Like, if I take you, what do you give me? Bloody no springs at all? I'm pretty sure the springs live in the mattress. I've slept on enough mattresses in my time so that the cheap, shitty ones, the ones that I can afford, are full of bloody springs. Alright, fair enough then. You're all open and ready to be looted, so I'll leave you there for the moment. I'll go and make sure... Oh, shit, don't break your ankles again. I'll go and make sure that downstairs is open, ready to go too. I've only got the 1 looting candy. May as well make the most of it now. Then we can reset the joint and do the raid properly. Got the NVGs on, and we're going with the sneaky boy option. Look, there's the gun safe. That's what I was after. There's also like weapon racks and stuff like that through here. That's why I wanted to come here before I give it all away. We'll check in there in a second. Where are all the zombarinis though? I'm getting heckin' frame drops. It's really starting to struggle. Have I come through here already? No, there's one. Okay. Finally, we actually see a form of, well, undead life. Form of previous life, I suppose. I was expecting more. Like, this place is usually chock-a-block full of zombies. There's no one here to greet me. How bloody rude. Have you guys had house guests before? No wonder you bloody died. Just want to open up this gun safe and clear out the rest of this floor. There's the zeros. Nice, nice, nice. That's why you don't really necessarily need like an with an underliner, like need the lockpicking candy, because usually you have a pretty good whack at getting through it anyway. And we're hiding out in here. Just a sneaky deaky purse. That's fine with me. Anything inside you? Just some water. I could always use a little thirst quencher. Don't mind if I do. I'll just grab you while I'm here too. Bit of lead. I'll take you this time, even I'll probably throw you away later on. Save all the filing cabinets for later when I've got the looting gogs on and the looting candy. Don't know why the frames are dropping so much there. They shouldn't be. Must be a heck of a lot of zombies cruising around somewhere if that's been that much of an issue. No one in there. 1 Muppet in here. In fact, you know, if I've got super sneaky going on, can I just like walk up and stab you in your head? Yes, I can. All right, we're about to cleave some melons like it's a goddamn summer party on a lawn. I could have sworn there was a gun rack in here somewhere. Or maybe it's like on a floor further up. So I might have to go there a little bit later. Let's take the springs out of the beds because we know that we're low on springs. I'll take what I can get and then I'll start at the top and work our way through. Because then once I've done this lower floor, I'm not going to do the whole body POI. After that, I can then like bail out. Oh, can I get my arrow through the bars? I shot a Muppet in the face. Come on, come on, come on. Just drag it forward by like smacking E. You can slowly drag it towards yourself. Come on, you're an arrow. Just go on, just like slip on through the bars, dip yourself in butter and get yourself all nice and slippery. All right, fine then, be that way. Let's head back out the front door, reset, well, not reset this place actually, come back up to the top, eat the candy, get our gogs on, take what we can, leave nothing for no one else, and reset it all, and go on a murderous rampage again. Loot and gogs are on, eye candy in, om nom frickin' nom. Right, got an easy 5 minutes, and there's no real rush to this. Advanced Marvel Connectors mod, still Sledgy Boy, not too bad. Tier 1 military leg armor, so no thank you, I'll take the parts from you instead. But fortifying grip mod, not too shabby. What's in the weapons bag? Not much. I think my dreams of getting the silencer out of this have been dashed very early. Some more lockpicks and some steel tool parts. Not gonna bother with a tier 1 shovey. Ooh, triple storage pocket mod, which is good for dollary dues. And last one, nope, shit, what's in you? Some grain alcohol. Yeah, nah, yeah, bloody nah. Is that all of you? Yes, it is. All right, no whackers then. Nice and easy, nice and casual. Let's head back on down. Ow, slap its big toe on a bloody splinter of wood again, because of course you bloody did. This didn't break my ankle this time. Take you, and take you. Make sure to leave no frames behind, and get in here nice and quick. And go straight for the gun safe. Just work our way through. Wait, no, that's the wrong door. Then work our way through all the filing cabinets and stuff, because they're less important. Gun safe, what have you got? Oh, a tier 5 Shetty who's gonna be better. Oh, you're better. A better Shetty. It's upsetting that it has to come to an end this way, but you've been a wonderful servant to me for a long ass time. Have that, have that. Also have that one, because why bloody not, doesn't really need the hunter mod on it. Nice, guys, nice. Extra damage, always a good time. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to find you in here. Well, I can't really use you because you're only a tier 1. Look at that, I got a freaking Santa hat. Look at me, Merry Christmas everyone. Wait, so the last episode, the Horde Night came out for Christmas for me, which would have been Christmas Eve for a lot of like Americans, but now this is the Christmas episode and we found a Santa hat. Well, I'll roll with that for as long as I can, because why bloody not? Let's just take you out of there, thank you, and bang you onto my freshly christened noggin. There you go. Nice. Okay, watch me die. I no longer have any sort of head protection. But whatever. Scrap you. Anything else around here? I'm so stoked I found a Santa hat. Who doesn't love a cheeky Santa hat? Take you to sell for dollary dues. You've already been looted. There we go. Another cheeky one's in the corner. Nothing and nothing else. Alright, well, that's why we went with the loot and candy and it did it all quickly. Only used like half of it, but still found something worth bloody while. Alright, cheeky deeky loot early on is done. So let's bang on this, reset the whole POI and get cracking on it again. Some more painkillers, thank you. That's why I never roll with a full stack of painkillers, because you always find more wherever you may go. Let's quickly swap over to these ones real quick. Turn off our headlight and turn on our NVGs and go sneaky Sam Fisherin' all over again. Be back in 5. I've gone fishing. By that, I've gone sneaky deeky murder fiend. How you doing, bud? Nice glowy eyes. Makes it easier to see her. Makes it easier to see her when they're stuck onto the wall. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get in on the first crack. God damn it. We were so close. We were so close to that crack. We were basically fondling the gooch. There we go. In on the second attempt. Loot and Gogs back on. Got 44 seconds left to loot and candy. Tier 4 knife. Not much else. Sneaky filing cabinet with a book I've already read, but thank you for your attempt anyway. There is the fanfare of, oh, we've already knew that one. That's fine. Throw that away. Check all the filing cabinets for any sneaky deeky books that might be hanging out somewhere we didn't know. Can't rate you for some reason, but alright, fair enough. Can't rate that one either. You're all done and dusted. God damn it. Where's all the extras for me? You're holding out on me. You've been stingy. Red you. Could have saved that one for some extra bloody dollary dues. That's okay. I've got tens of thousands of them. There are the supplies, so no need to worry about them later on. Oh, and another book. Alright, read you too. Nothing much else. Alright, I think we're just about done and dusted. There goes my loot and candy. Give me some water to try and keep myself well nourished. Anything in you? Just some nitrates. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, really? So I just missed out on it. There was one bloody thing there and I could have taken advantage of it. Instead, I was an idiot. Instead of being the baby boomer Santa from Community, instead now I am just the murderlicious Santa. Ready to murder everyone I bloody can. Oh, cowboy. Alright, listen, you're clearly not the sharpest hat on the rack. Not your best effort there, son. You really could have done that a little bit better. If you're that bad at getting through the gigantic gaping hole, I have no idea what Arlene ever saw in you, because clearly you never achieved anything. That's a crawler. I'm just cruising through, murderizing anyone and everyone that I possibly can. That's a copy boy. Look, I don't know how jails are supposed to work, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be on this side of the bars. I'm starting to understand why things have gone so wrong for everyone. Oh, it's not Copy Boy, it's a ScoMo. Alright, fair enough then, lad. Your Hawaiian holiday has to be cut short. I'm very sorry. You got a country to run. The nice thing is with a fetch quest that now that I've got the satchel from like the... Ooh. Tier 6 primitive bow. I doubt you're better than my tier 4 compy, but let's check it anyway. Not even close. Although, apparently you're using different ammo. Let's just double check that. Let's go like this. Make sure they're both rolling the same ammo, boys. What do you got? 33. Wow, you're only 37? The primitive bow isn't actually that bad. That's kind of depressing. I'll keep you though, because I think putting mods into that is worth more to me than putting them into, like, for example, a tier 4 compy bow. If I was to sell the bows, I'd get more money for mods, per mod into the tier 6 primitive bow than I would the compy bow. At least that's what the comments, I think the comments are telling me. Don't know that for 100% certain. No bookshelves in here. We're going into the courtroom though. Oh, Chelsea, how you doing? Don't know why you're in here, but I doubt you did something particularly spectacular. Nance is in here as well. This time I didn't get your names mixed up, so you can't get mad at me. Who else is in here? There's usually someone else. Anyone? Someone? I feel like there's a loser waiting for me somewhere. Not you, idiot. Anyone else? No, I've already killed you. Never mind. I saw the short skirt and got excited. Oh, I see ya. I see. You know what? You're gonna get special treatment. You're gonna get a nice personal assassination. Oh, catch you later, mates. There's no weapons bag up here this time, which is a little bit saddening, but there's always this sneaky deaky little extra bit over here. Bust your way through this one. Oh, that's concrete, never mind. Is this where things are gonna be? Sealed shipping crate, hidden stash, what you got for me, knackers? Yes! Oh, baby, would you fucking just come over to me, give me a snug, and let me caress your curves of your wonderful chemistry station? Of all places to find it, I've searched nooks and crannies high and low. I've peeled back the ass hair of the world to see what is hidden underneath, and all I found was a brown eye and nothing. But now we fucking have what we needed. There it goddamn is. Use that. I can finally get the last of the stations that I didn't have back home. Oh, yes, please. I don't know what god of whose holiday came down to shower with love. Well, I'm feeling the spirit. Oh, that was the weapons rack in there. All right, never mind. Then it was empty anyway. Wouldn't have been last time, but oh well. We've made a mistake. We move on. We've got a pooper. It's a Nance. How you doing? Shouldn't take it to... Oh my goodness gracious gosh. The fucking glancing blows in this game are gonna get me killed sooner or later. Alright, well can I flush? I've already put the crap in the toilet. I just need to flush it down. Maybe it's too full. Yeah, it's too full. There you go. Look, I got the water. I got Nance. Everyone's having a wonderful time. Setting it off to where it needs to be. Flowing down through the sewers. I will take you even because why not? Some sneaky deaky concretes. Nice. Come on. I need some like food or something. I'm looking a bit worse for wear. I'm a little bit hungry. Starting to digest my innards in a really unpleasant way. I see you, Nancy. Man, this loadout's getting really bloody good. I see your friend there too. You're all waiting patiently in line. That's alright. This is the DEA, or rather the DOA. You're all gonna be dead on arrival. Always check the bookcases, even if you're upside down, for 7 paper. Is there anything more disappointing than finding 7 paper or any paper in a bookshelf? Oh, some more food. Slurp that down as well. I found some good food in the kitchen over there. So I was looking pretty... Oh, it's the DMV? What did I say? The DEA? It's a drug enforcement agency. Listen, we don't have a DMV in Australia. I was trying to relate to you Americans, but I just couldn't get there. I tried my best to fake it till I made it. I didn't fucking make anything except myself look like a fool. Anyone else around? There probably should be. Should be rolling with the NVGs instead. Let's turn you off and you back on. Nope, can't grab you. Sports bag, anything good inside you? Never bloody is. Don't know why I bother checking. God, the frame drops are killing me. Why I bother checking the, like the moldy backpacks and the sports bags and stuff like that? There's never anything good, especially not this late in the game. Have they changed this? I feel like this is different. Did I used to be able to go this way and like this was like a whole ring you could run around without any obstruction? I'm pretty certain that used to be an open doorway. I guess they had enough people just circumventing their carefully laid out traps. That's fine though. I'm okay with that. There's some like safes down there as well I might be able to go grab too. It's 6:30 at night. It's getting a little bit long in the tooth. Like a horse has been gifted to someone else as a trick. Let's drop down here. There's usually something in this elevator. Not gonna be worthwhile at all, but I always want to check because I am a loot fiend and I have to loot everything I possibly can. 4 glass jars. Aren't you glad I checked? So there wasn't any safes in here now, maybe they changed that too, but there is, more importantly, some bookshelves. I need magnums. Ooh, steel armor schematic, thank you. You're worth a bit, so I'll take you. I need Magnum or I need Pistol Pete. Either one will do. Neither of those will do. I've already finished both those series. And another schematic. I'm never going to find it. This is why. So, clearly I get criticized for everything I do. No matter what I do, someone will have a problem with. Whereas double looting a POI, mining too much, or too little or too much of either one of those, everything I ever do is scrutinized, but that's okay. But this is why at the start of the game when I have very little money and I find a book at Trader Potatoes, I always want to buy the book because you just, when you get to the latest parts of the game, you just don't get lucky enough to find the parts of the series that you need, you know? Imagine if I had found, I guarantee you actually, if you go back to the start of this series when I had no money and I first found Tradie, I reckon either Magnum, was it Magnum Volume 7? Oh, shit, sorry. Either Magnum Volume, oh, get absolutely spanked. Magnum Volume whatever and Pistol Pete Volume whatever I needed, where was it? Sniper, not you. Magnum Enforcer. So Magnum Volume 6 and Pistol Pete Volume 7. If someone goes back to the start of the series and has a look at Trader Potatoes, I reckon I would have stumbled across one of those at that point. And now I can't find it anymore because the game's like, hey, I gave you your chance. You should have known better. You should have noticed what was going to happen. You should have bought it when I gave it to you. But instead, now I'm looking high and low to hopefully find it somewhere at some point. It's getting late in the day, so a bit of a juxtaposition. It's actually getting a little bit brighter, so I can start cruising around without the NVGs on. Just double check through here. No one's waiting for me. Okay, for the next bit though, I will roll NVGs because, look at my base over there. That actually looks really bloody cool. If I can sort out that little bar problem, I think we'll be pretty okay. I need another turret up the top just for extra protection to finish off the roof as well. But once that's sorted, that should work out pretty well for me. Let's go up like this, trying to wake everybody up because I want to try and get in there all sneaky deaky like and try and murder the clowns up in the ceiling before they actually know that I'm here. Do they know that I'm here? No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. So here, cop that right in the chin. Don't die, apparently. All right, well, if we're going to go loud, let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go bloody loud then. Put you down. Gonna have to kind of move, boot scooting, baby. You're driving me crazy. Can you die, please? Jesus Christ, you are not my Disco Romeo. Nice. No, Rodeo Romeo. That's the one. Jesus Christ, I've learned the bloody, the song. That's some paper that I don't need. Got a little bit of space, but not a whole lot. Let's just get rid of you. I know I could go put it in the ute downstairs, but I'm less concerned with that right now. More concerned with just busting all this bad boys open, rifling through their innards, and hopefully finding a goddamn silencer. Open up the last of them. The frames are still dropping. I don't know why. It's smooth, buttery 60 FPS like everywhere else in the world, except when I get to here, then it's running at about like 27. That's a massive deal to me, apparently. Didn't know it was until just then. What do you have for me, though? Chainsaw and a level 2 impact driver. Interesting. How are you guys looking compared to each other? Block damage 65. Oh, you're a whole lot better. You're a whole lot fucking better. Don't know why you put the weighted mod into the impact driver, but sure, I'm not going to complain too much. In you go. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Got the chainsaw 2. Reinforced chests. Tier 3 military helmet with the helmet light mod. That's alright. That's not too bad. Got some extra ammo as well, which I'm never upset about. Weapons bag. Tier 3 pistol, which I will scrap for the pistol parts because then I can put that towards making another turret. Vegemite Sangers, don't need you. Working stiffs crate. Tier 5 steely shovel. I'll scrap the wires. I don't need you. What are you doing? Oh, you're so much better. You're better than that one even with all the mods in it. Holy crap. Nice, nice, nice. Grab both. Oh, hang on. Let's just throw something on the ground real quick. You can go on the ground. Take that one. Let's put it all back into this one. That's a good day. Anytime you find something that's slightly better than what you're currently rolling with, it's always a good day. You're still scrapping away. I've got the springs on me. That's fine. Keep on searching the rest of this stuff, though. More ammo and a first aid kits. And we are absolutely chock-a-block, but that's okay because there's nothing left to loot. You go back to there, scrap you for the iron. That's a good bloody day. I can't believe we found our chemistry station. That's such a good get. I don't think I do, but I'm going to try. I probably should make it, actually. Given it is the close Trader Potato and I have the power of burning dinosaurs under my ass cheeks now, I should be able to make it out there relatively simply. I'm going to go turn this quest real quick and get a new one. It is Trader Potato Day tomorrow, so if I hand it in now, I might be able to quickly knock something out early in the morning. Not the normal thing I knock out in the morning, and then get started with my day. Excuse me. God, this is my This is my biggest gripe with the 4x4. It's not any faster than the motorcycle. I don't think it's any more efficient, and it's bigger and cumbersomer that you hit everything along the way as well. So it's really quick. Let's just grab you. XP Gogs, run inside. Mate, what have you got for me? I know I'll see you in a matter of hours, but I want to know what you got for me now.
Oh,
what are you going to give me? Tier 3 ratchet or tier 3 chest armor? What are you doing? 64 damage? No, the impact drive is better. Yeah, nah. Okay, I'll take you to sell the next time I see ya. But real quick, what jobs have you got for me? Nothing nearby, so I'll take my chances tomorrow. Cheers, knackers. I'll see you then. Pleasure, well, just seeing you for a change. You know, we don't always have to do business. Sometimes we can just catch up for a frothy and a chin wag. There's no way known I can take all the stuff out of my Jeep, so I'm going to leave most of it down here and come back for it a later time. And to fix up that pillar as well. Didn't even finish doing the back side of it. Not a massive problem. In fact, the zombies didn't actually do any damage to my house at all. The block there that's been damaged is because I shot it a whole bunch with the SMG. And we all know that when you start speccing into guns, apparently the game's like, hey, do you want to kill some buildings like really, really well and only slightly better kill the zombies? Because listen, if you spend all your skill points you ever get on one particular weapon, you can kill a skyscraper with one pull of the trigger. And no one's ever said, yes, please, that sounds like a good idea, but hey, that's what you get anyway. So I did do a fair bit of damage to my stairs myself, but that's all right. Let's get up here real quick. Let's just drop off all of this gubbins into here. There you go. I'll come back for you in a moment. Got some extra pistol parts, which is good. You can go into there, which gives me enough now to make the next, another turret, which I am going to need for future Horde Night protections. Let's go get the rest of it. Then, let's make myself the stealth military boots before I forget, and also our chemistry station. Okay, first things first, what do we need for the chem station? Now that I have the opportunity, I need a beaker, a bunch of forge, which I should probably have. I've got more than enough, that's easy. Beakers are all gonna be over here. I've got plenty of those too. Take one of those, please. There you go, you go back into there. Cooking pots, got plenty of those. Oh, wait, there's a fat 3 in there, and okay, let's just take 2 out of that one, and just 1 out of that one. I suppose I've been scrapping every time I've seen it, but that's okay. Only need the 1 anyway, and it's going there for storage. Short iron pipes and acid. You and you. Is that enough? More than enough. Easy bloody peasy. Chem station, boom. That's gonna take 15 whole minutes to craft, but that's okay. You guys can all go back into there if you don't mind, and I'll actually put half of you away into that one. Now, the other thing I needed was stealth boots. Military stealth boots. Very cheap, actually. Why so cheap? I don't have military fiber, actually. Hang on. Okay, so I only need, like, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been saving these for this exact moment. Like, these are worth, like, 2.5 grand each. I've been saving them for no bloody reason. Leather, duct tape, sewing kit. All right, let's go leather. Do I have any duct tape? Or did I use all the duct tape? Sounds like me that I'd use all the duct tape. I did on the turrets, didn't I? All right, fair whackers then. Let's grab you and a bunch of murky water if I have any around. Let myself some more glue, please. I have no murky water. Seriously? I mean, I know I have the fountain downstairs to go get it, but it's really annoying still. Huh, interesting. So I need the chemistry station to make the military fiber to make the boots. So I have to wait until morning anyway to make the boots. That's kind of annoying. Well, I'm gonna need more duct tape to do that, so I need to go get some more murky water anyway. Do I have any extra glass jars that's kind of kicking around that aren't really doing anything? Nothing in there. Anything in the dump, maybe? Like this? Well, I didn't want to do that. That's, you guys go back in there, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you back in there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You go back in there too. So, not a whole lot of empty glass jars, unfortunately. I know I can make them, but who's got time to do that? You've smelted all your clay in. Good job, fam. Have a bit more of that and go like that, please. Just get you churning away. Nice. Let's go refill these jars and get some duct tape on the go. Then in the morning, we'll be able to use this hot little piece of ass to crop ourselves up some boots. The glue's going to take like 5 minutes anyway, so there you go. There's more than enough for you to do that. You can just burn yourself into a fit. I don't really mind. So I guess, interestingly, after all that, I don't really have a whole lot to do anymore. I was so ready to do all of this, and then now that the push has come to shove, I can't do it anymore. You guys go hang out in there. I'm going to need a bunch of cloth fragments, actually, so just grab, like, I don't know, half of you and just store you in there for the moments. It is kind of annoying knowing that I've picked up a lot of the resource, like a lot of the glass jars and stuff like that along the journeys, left them behind, because usually I have very little use for them, but now that I do this every time. Now that I do need them, they're nowhere to be found. Let's go. take all of you and just start sorting all this out. Like, I know that tier 2 auger is a really good get. Let's repair you. It could be a waste of a repair, but it's worth a shot. 132, or is it better for me to have that as a motor tool parts? I don't think so, actually. You know what? You can just go straight in the sellables box. All of you guys can go into there. You go in there too. You're already full up on all of you. Actually, I might just grab you, repair that for that extra $1 do goodness. There we go. Or, actually, that's going to be a really good option. I'm going to go through, put all this stuff away, and then figure out, like, is there a mod in that worth more as a tier 5 sheddy than it would be in a tier 6? So what's more important, the level of the loot or the actual level of the items? Like, is a tier 6 something worth more than a tier 5 or tier 4 lesser level but later game stage item? I'm going to test that in a second. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's grab you and grab you. I'll also grab a repair kit real quick just to sort out that shovel like that. Thank you. Nice. Okay, so gonna be some sweet mathematics here. All right, so by yourself, you're worth, let's just round it up. You're worth 1,000, yeah? Let's bang a mod in. That goes to 1,400. So it's worth-ish $400 a pop. How much is that worth by itself? Only 40. And if you're worth more, you're worth 600. Okay, so that's the most expensive one. Let's test that one, actually. So if you go into there, you go up the same as any other mod. So mods don't change price. Go about 400 per pop. No whackers. Let's test you by yourself. You're worth 600-ish. Let's bang you into there. Now you're worth 1,100. 1,100 and change. So you're worth 500 and a bit compared to roughly 400 in the tier 5. So even though it's an iron shovel, so a tier 2 loot item, it's a higher item level. I know it's very confusing. It's a tier 6, which means every mod that goes into it is worth more. Nice. We have empirical evidence that that is the way it works, which means that is the way we're going to run with it. What else can go into? You can go into that one too, because you've already got one. Never mind. Do I even have it on my shovel? I do have one on mine. In fact, you've got an open mod slot. What are you doing, Joshy boy? Boom, bang that one into there just to make sure that your actual tools are doing the best job you can. Sell the excess stuff. Don't sell stuff that could actually be used for you. Last couple of seconds on the glue. We've wasted 5 minutes of our time somehow, which is always good. Let's grab that. Let's go. Oh, wait. It doesn't freaking matter because I need the bloody chemistry station to make this stupid fucking military fibers, doesn't it? I was getting ahead of myself, thinking like, oh wee, here we bloody go, like freaking Mr. B seeks. You gotta lower your golf handicap and also make yourself the boots that you've been pining for all this goddamn time. Now you've admittedly forgotten to do it because you can't make that part of it. Frustrating. So I only need the 3. That's fine. I'll just go like this. Go 1, 2, 3. So now I know all I need out of that is just the military fiber and we're ready to rock and roll. Easy bloody peasy. I'll wait for you guys to finish crafting. It's going to take a couple more seconds. I reckon it's a pretty productive day though. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a shorter day because of Horde Night running long. I need to fix that code so that Horde Nights do actually stop when they're supposed to, other than just running until the zombies die. I have no idea what hour the Hordes are actually going to end. Maybe that's the better way, you know? You fight until the zombies stop or you die. There is no, like, getting saved by the dawn bell. You're just going to have to fight your way out of there, whether you like it or not. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but also, by the way, if you missed the last one, the mod files for this mod are now available in the description down below as well. So, that's about where I'm going to have to leave this episode, I think. So I hope you all have had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a safe and wonderful New Year's. I'll keep putting out content anyway, so you know what to do. Where are we now? So this would be what, like Christmas Day in America, I think. So make sure you check it out when the Christmas stream's going to be. I know I'm plugging it hard, but I want to see out 2020 in the best way that possibly can. It's been a dick of a year for everyone. So I feel like if there's anything on a high is going to be a good thing. But I'll see you over there. But I'll have to come back, make my chemistry station, make my stealth boots, and then go get Seed Trader Potato and probably raid a custom POI, not a vanilla one, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked, make sure the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.